We're live. Woo! All right, just as you guys are coming in, hit that upload button. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. I'm alive. And a huge shout out, number one, to Mickey for hosting the live stream last night while I was away. What a legend. Thank you so much for keeping the house going. Now we're here with the legendary Red Shovel, with the legendary Pepsi back on the wrist.
Well, it's not on the wrist yet.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in the it's in the Louis Vuitton.
Get it out. People want to see if it's real, if it's true. And across the table over here, we're joined by like an ultra collector. I don't know. These levels are getting out of hand.
This is Jay here.
We got an Irish J, not to be confused with other J. Irish J, super collector, ultra collector, probably. He's got one of the most incredible timepieces on the wrist that I think you guys would be very interested in seeing. So we want some upvotes. Maybe he'll show it to us. We don't know. I didn't ask yet. So give me some time. I'm having my fourth pint over here. Oh! And most importantly, we might be going to Watches and Wonders. We figured out it's going to cost about $600.
We need $600 to
We need $600 basically. And the Irish J got us started with an $100 donation. So that's just 500 US.
500 US.
So if we raise 500 US, we're going to take you guys to Watches and Wonders, behind the scenes. We'll tour the halls of their exhibition over there. We're gonna bring you to the AP.
The new AP.
AP is not messing around. They're back, and they're gonna be kicking ass. So, send money now. Red Shovel is gonna show us this mind-bending watch.
So this is the first time I've seen the Pepsi for a while. Most people know where it's been, but anyway, it's back here now. So the score is.
And in fact, Red, take us to the beginning.
I'm not taking you to the beginning.
Tell us how you got this watch. Well, I think that's what people are really interested in.
This is a watch.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, tell us the humble beginnings.
This was the watch that I bought on the infamous day 2 that I went to Harrods. Do you remember to pick up the Tudor Harrods?
Oh.
I was actually. That was my first stop of the day, was to go to Harrods to buy the Tudor Harrods. And then the second stop of the day was to BQ Watches to buy this.
Wow.
So it wasn't a completely wasted journey that day because this happened.
The Tudor pickup failed, from what I remember. There was a big dispute over $60 that they increased the price.
90 pounds.
90, but they increased the price. Get this, guys. Tudor writes him a letter. Come pick up your watch. Here's the price. Yeah. 3 days later, he buys a 600-pound ticket to go from Northern Ireland to London, and then a hotel to stay overnight just to pick up wristwatch. So there's $1,500 in expenses right there. And then he comes to get his watch, which he was also taking a day off from work. He could be, there's a potential money lost here. There's another 2,000. So in total, you're spending about $3,000 just to come and pick this watch in person. It's a big deal. He comes there, and in the 3 days that they emailed him,
the price went.
No, the price goes up by $90.
It was what over? Yeah, well, yeah.
What the hell?
Right, yeah, so, anyway, this was bought from Spencer at BQ Watches.
The infamous BQ Watches.
The infamous BQ Watches. So, anyway, we probably know it's been on sort of like a long-term loan, like somebody else. We've now got it back in hand. The only thing is that, and I'm not going to go into the whole circumstance of it, but I don't really want to keep this watch anymore. So, it's going to get sold.
Wow.
It's getting sold.
We're selling it.
I have another watch in mind.
Yes.
This was a 1980. This is a 1980.
Okay, well, give me the sales pitch. I mean, what are we talking about? I want to hear all the specs.
So it's a 16750. Okay.
16750.
Comes with a box, not the original box, because it's not the original box. I know
But
it's
it's
not the original
like
box.
box that would have come
It's
with
a box
the.
of the year, right?
Okay, it's a correct box.
And it has the original punch papers.
Oh,
the original punch papers.
That's a big deal.
So it has like papers, and it also has a service card from Rolex. That was about maybe 8-9 years ago. So
okay.
And it has a service receipt to show what was done to it, which was it got the new bezel insert.
That's a brand new bezel. In what year bezel?
Well, the bezel would have been changed about 8-9 years ago.
8-9 years. So it's kind of a vintage bezel because it does have
G's
a
off
little
in
bit.
6K from
6K. Let's start at. We'll start at 6,000. We'll start our bidding.
Just to go back to one of the comments from Patricia there, Patricia says it's costing her 800 to fly from. No, the 600 or the 600 that Timmy needs is just for the accommodation. So I suppose.
Oh
it's
yeah, that's
expensive.
right. We need another 600 for the flights. We need $1,000. If somebody would be so kind to support this adventure, it would be incredible. And we already have the first $100.
You already doubled the
hand.
ask, like in
Yeah.
35 minutes. Right? Okay.
Well, it was a miscalculation from the beginning.
Yeah, that
We
was.
made an error. So yeah, guys, it would be a lot of fun, I think.
Bezel replaced, so 6K is. No, you want the bezel replaced. See, it's nice and shiny.
It is good color, although it doesn't look brand new. Like there is some patina to it, even
A
in
little bit.
just a little bit.
Little bit. A little bit of
The
patina.
colors look
A
amazing.
little bit of patina, maybe.
The blue and
It looks
the
like
red.
looks in this light like it looks like a Coke. Right? So it goes like that.
I like the harmony of the dial because you got the blue, which is a very masculine color, and then you got the red, the feminine color, and it's like the two sides coming together and melting in one watch.
So this is going, and I'm going to replace it with another birthday watch, a different but an entirely different watch,
Completely
different.
something. So
It's going to be birthday. Red, give a
Why
tempting
should-
price. I will help you get rid
what's
of
the
this.
realistic price? Let's give them a realistic price. What would you ideally want to get for it?
Well, not 6K anyway. Nah, that's
No,
too
6K is way too little.
low. 6K
Come on.
is way too low.
How about 12K? US cash.
Let me see what that is. What's that in proper?
12K. 12K a lot. I just sold my Air King for 7,300. Big loss.
What did you just say? 6 pounds sterling? No, 6 grand. No, somebody over like 6 grand US. Ah, that was Mr. G.
Mr. Jesus, 12K is way too much.
Mr. G, 20 much.
Come on, Mr. G.
Have
The
you
sentimental
bought it?
value of this watch alone is worth it. The story behind it,
Or
which we
maybe-
haven't shared yet. We haven't shared it yet.
Or maybe, but I'm thinking here. Do we want to, infect the community like with this watch?
I think so. It's like the
You
juju
think
board.
it's?
It's like the monkey's paw.
You think it's cursed?
I think it's like the monkey's paw.
You think it's cursed?
100%.
So why would you want to infect, the community? Maybe we should just get
I
rid
think
of it
it's
elsewhere.
great opportunity for somebody to try out a curse, like, because anybody can get just like a regular used watch on the gray market, but to get a cursed one, that is much more difficult. And if you guys thought your life was on easy mode, you can put on this Pepsi and really see it.
Like the
Shit
brand-
hit the fan. Yeah. Yo, the drama that your life will be surrounded with. It's not gonna be. Here's one thing. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting, interesting. I think this is a great opportunity for somebody who wants to add a little bit of spice into their life. Grab this watch. Oh man, this watch. Oh, it's on another level. I've seen watches that had interesting backstories, but nothing like this. You know,
It's been around the world too. It's been
around the world, and again, it's been around the world in under 80
Remember we
days.
got it in. Remember we took it to get authenticated in. Remember we were in Miami Beach, and we took it to the show there. Remember?
That's
Remember?
right. That's right. We had it authenticated in Miami, and we'll be back in Miami next month. We're going back to Miami. We're already bringing you guys that coverage. If anybody wants to come on the stream, come explore Miami Antique Show with us. Walk the floors, look at the good stuff, finding stuff that's worth something,
Such a good one.
and separated from the Wedgwood.
The wedge. We love the Wedgwood.
Yeah.
There's actually where he says try and sell it at the antique show. Maybe that's not a bad idea.
That's
Maybe we try and-
easy.
maybe we
If
try and
worst
sell it
case
there.
scenario, that's worst case scenario. So, guys, if you want to buy a Rolex Pepsi, no, what's the condition? Is there anything else you wanted to tell about this watch?
It's pretty good. It's got maybe the odd superficial sort of scratch in the bracelet, like, but that's about it. You know.
What about dial, hands? Okay, bezel you said was new bezel.
bezel?
What about the dial and the hands? The
Well,
color is matching.
The color match now. I'm assuming that it is the original dial.
Original dial.
I think it is.
It has to be, yeah. Original dial. What about the hands?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. They match, like
They
which is
match.
nice.
They match.
which is
We don't know.
because there's a lot of these watches get.
Have you tried the lume test?
There's not much lume on it.
Let's put some lume. Let's put the lume. Here we go. We got
We got
the
J-
Irish J, the super collector. He's gonna test it and tell us the truth.
I don't
What's the
think there's lume
condition?
on
What did BQ watches sell you?
it. Well, I was dealing with Kaylee that day, so there wasn't much of a.
That's not
There
much
wasn't much
help.
of an
He doesn't
insight
know
to it.
anything about
There
watches.
wasn't much of an insight that day, so there was.
She could help you with getting your nails done.
We're talking about Love Island.
On Love Island. Take
Let's
me.
bring it to Nah, it's not good to 47th Street. I wouldn't bring a dog like the 47th Street, to be honest with you.
They'll rake you across coal.
The dial's dead.
The dial is
There's no
dead.
loom. There's no loom.
So it's original dial, most
it.
likely.
Now, it does match,
It's
like,
paint on.
which is important because there's a lot of these watches like this.
I don't see the loom on either hands nor dial. It
Did you
is-
hear Vikram got arrested?
Yes, he
He
did.
did? Did
At the airport.
he? Really?
Stopped.
Really? For what?
He
Arrested
says
for what?
falsely arrested. They
Arrested for what?
they thought he was somebody else. They were looking for the wristwatch cartel.
Sell at the tracks NYC.
Oh, Tracks NYC. They gave me 6,000 for the air kit, to their credit.
Who's this?
Tracks NYC.
Did he? Oh, you sold at the tracks?
No, I didn't. I sold it to Mickey's boys. See watch guys.
Oh, I see that.
And yeah, the Moses the jeweler didn't even offer me anything, and the Watch King gave me 6 also. So 6 from the Watch King, 6 from Tracks, and no offer from Moses the jeweler. There was not enough.
Moses didn't want it? Moses didn't want it, no?
He don't want to deal with it,
No.
you know.
It's garbage.
Yeah, but they had some crazy crowds in there at that the Moses place. Here, check it out. The Pepsi. Guys, we got 100 people in the room. Smash that upvote button.
You need the money for Geneva here.
We need to fundraise $1,000 We got the
I need to
first
get this
100.
booked. I need to get this booked because
Red Shovel needs to
because
book
the
it.
room won't stay around like forever. You know, like I was
We got the
on
first
the phone
100.
today about it, Alex. So
We need 900 more.
You gotta make a decision.
Make it happen, guys. And you know what? Look, maybe Jay will show us his watch. Okay. He got us started. Watches and Wonders, guys. Let's go to Watches and Wonders. Another website. Yeah, actually, I'm working on a different website, Chelsea. It's coming soon. I think you'll like it. I've completely reworked my business model and my business strategy on the show. But right now, we need $1,000, and if somebody super chats $100, the first 100, maybe
we'll see a banger
maybe
of a
Jay
watch.
will show us his watch here. He's got a really cool piece.
He forgot about the plane. No, he forgot about the plane. He needs the air ticket as well.
Yeah. And I need to fly there and stay there.
You must have figured you were going to swim, didn't you?
I do have some points, so yeah, I have a little bit of points. I don't know if it's enough for the whole flight, but I could work with some lower numbers there. Worst case scenario, but we need to get at least 600. If we get 600,
I thought
then
you weren't going to Geneva. Daniel Katz,
Didn't.
$2 super.
there was no money. But right now is the deadline. So if we're going, we need to get money now. Tomorrow it's too late. We're back to our regular scheduled programming.
Send money
So
now.
unfortunately, it's your last chance to fund this trip. If we can't fund it, we can't fund it. It is what it is. You know, what can I do?
You need to go. People expect you like at these things.
It's been great. It's been good times. We'll see. We still got some time. Look, people are here. They want to hear about the Pepsi, the return. It's available for sale. Number one. DG says, "Hey Timmy, just joining. Where are you guys at? We're at an Irish pub in Manhattan. Cannolis.
Cannolis,
At
you would say. It's called cannolis.
It's the bar called. It's an Irish pub called the Cannolis. We just had like a dinner lunch thing. Red had a steak. I had a burger, and Jay over here had fish and chips. Nice. How you feel? You good?
I feel
You're
good.
full?
I feel good with my fish and with my steak.
Is this good for tonight? Is this your last meal? Or would you go for some dessert later
I
tonight?
don't think I need any more now. So
Yeah?
I'm done now.
You're good.
Did you have Guinness? No, we didn't. I had a.
Yeah.
I get-
What are we drinking here?
I have a Blue Moon.
He's having Blue Moon. What is this?
What's that? A Smithwick's with a Guinness head.
Smithwick's Red Ale. And I'm having the same stuff. I'm having Smithwick's. Because I know Blue Moon, but I've never had Smithwick's, so I've really been enjoying it.
Whatever happened to the cheese and crackers at McSorley's? Whatever happened to that?
You want to go? You guys want to jump down in the cab, go get some McSorley's?
People are saying that. Like, whatever happened?
There's no sitting room. McSorley's is so crowded. You can't get the table. It's
The hot
brutal.
mustard. Wasn't it hot mustard or something?
Yes. Well, we had like hot crackers,
Hot
mustard, lunch with the onions. Remember?
I remember.
It was a good time.
That was a long time ago. That's the day I bought the Filson bag.
That's right. That's right.
I was in Filson there like today. So
Yeah. And what happened? Did you get anything new? No.
they
Nothing.
didn't- The quality of the stuff has went down.
So.
It's not the same.
Oh yeah.
It's not the same as that bag
No,
I got.
no,
The
it
hot
was
bags
better
there,
quality.
right? But they were very light grade.
You know what's
They
same
weren't-
quality, if not better?
What's the?
Rolex. Rolex has consistently had great quality. Even that vintage Pepsi right there, that's a high quality watch. You're not selling that watch because, you no longer like the quality. What would you say? What would you say is the biggest reason for you to sell this watch?
Memories. So many
Memories.
yeah.
Wow, that is an interesting. That is an interesting reason to sell a watch for. Is it are memories more powerful when they're associated with a watch, with that type of a
so.
powerful brand?
I think so. I think it's time to get rid of it. It's time to get rid of it.
You don't want to be reminded of what was. You want to move forward,
Yeah.
and you think it's in a one way.
Let's move on.
It's
Let's
like
move on. Better times.
towards better
Yeah.
times. Dude, the times are only getting better.
Let's just forget about this. Let's just forget about it and let
But-
someone else enjoy it.
Yeah,
Let someone else enjoy
but
it.
if somebody in the watch community
Yeah.
wants to give this watch its next chapter, and you can buy it now. It
What
has
chapters
this
has
is
it had? It's been
Yeah.
It's been on this planet like since 1990. Or sorry, since 1981.
the incredible things
What
that
does this watch
is.
say?
What does it say about you, right? And it's
Pickle says, "I'll give you 6K." Pickle, no.
come on,
Not
guys,
So
6K.
how much?
That's insulting. 12K, right? US cash.
Okay, it's getting there.
It's like a minimum amount, right? Ideally, you would want like 13. 13, you would be happy, right? Well, obviously 15 would be ideal, but let's be realistic. Come on, 12 in this economy. 12, I'm sure
This
you'll sell it.
economy, They do. You actually sell quite well, like like back home days. So they do. There's a couple of dealers I've had, so like similar ones.
Yeah,
Like with papers, and they. I'm not saying they sort of like fly off the shelf, but they don't last like that long if they're in good condition.
how's the condition?
It's pretty good.
Explain it. No scratches, really smooth metal.
No major dings or stuff like that, if you know what I mean. It's all pretty good.
Show them the color, especially of the dial. Look at that, the patina, and how it has aged.
It looks like a,
Truly
in this
exceptional.
light, it looks
Yeah.
like a Rolex sort of thing.
Well, actually, let's do it like this. Let's flip the camera. Let's try to flip the camera. Give you guys better angle. This. No, here.
There you go.
That way we're not gonna dox anybody. Check this out. This is under very peculiar lighting here at the pub, Irish pub.
Oh, that's better.
And they got rid of a little bit of that. Wow. And it's got a Hasselite plastic crystal. It's proper vintage. Let's give this a little bit of zoom. Let me show you guys better. Wow. So where was this watch over the past 6 months? What kind of adventure did it have?
It's been deep. An adventure, so it has. It's been in a deep adventure.
It's kind of been away, right? Away from you. How does that feel when the watch comes back? You know, like you don't have a watch. It's somewhere else with someone else, and then it comes back to you.
It didn't feel like anything really, because I'd sort of nearly decided that it was getting sold anyway, and then actually when we just got it back that day, there was a couple of events happened, and it sort of sealed the deal that it was going.
It is a gorgeous watch, though. Can't fault the craftsmanship.
Vintage Jamaica. Oh, sorry.
And so, but this is a purely like emotional reason to
I
sell.
want to get another birthday watch.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get another birthday watch. So there's no point keeping this. Plus
Plus, you got so many
Plus I have
GMTs.
enough GMTs.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm wearing, by the way, also a Pepsi.
Also Pepsi.
Also, we got 2 Pepsis here. In fact, you know what? Let me show these side by side. Let's do a little close up here. I think people will get a kick out of this. And then we'll show you the secret watch of the night. It's gonna blow your guys' mind. So here we go. Check this out. How do we put these side by side? There we go. Now that is a proper 2-watch set. An old and a new. It's like time traveling, right? Each one made at a point in time in
The
history.
old one looks better, I think. Like,
It really does. The colors pop.
doesn't it? The dials.
The
The dial
dials,
stands out more. Look at that.
Actually,
right?
I've always thought that.
Look at that. Look at that. You want to take a look? Close.
handed down.
Yeah. Yeah. And the painted dial just looks so much more charming.
I've never been sold on the Pepsi bezel. And
Oh, the ceramic bezel?
I've never been sold on that. No, I just think the older aluminium one looks better.
It's more more colorful. The
In that
color
colour
pops.
range. That's why I never, to be honest with you, that's why I never chased a ceramic Pepsi.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely it's a very simple watch actually if you think about it, right? It's the history thing, right? It's that is most important. That Rolex made it for the Pan Am pilots. It's got this like lineage about it or something. Like these stories, right? And yeah, Pan Am is gone. That's a disaster. Yeah, now we got Delta Airlines, which you were flying Delta.
I think Delta was good.
How was it? Was it
Delta
good?
was good.
Yeah, right.
Delta was good. I have never really had any issues with Delta.
Food was good. While the service is always good.
The service was actually better than than British Airways.
Wow. There you go. Goes to show.
Red, have you had that Pepsi 30 clean before? Yep. It's going to go through a special process just for you guys.
Yes, of course. We want to make sure that it's in the perfectly clean condition. And but that's the beauty of Rolexes. It's so easy to clean them. They could be through some of the most disgusting acts of debauchery, and they can withstand the conditions. You know, it doesn't matter what you throw at it. All right. You can take with the watch with you to military action or into the bedroom, and equally they can withstand the rough conditions. Incredible. Is it normal that the Jubilee bracelet that loose, Timmy? Is it loose?
That's normal.
I barely wear it. I don't know if it is necessarily loose.
That's normal.
Yeah, it is on. It's not that loose, but these are much looser. The Jubilee, incredible. 124 people watching. Guys, hit that upvote button and let us know which one do you prefer, the new Pepsi or the old Pepsi. Whoa, Mr. G,
7,500 wire tomorrow.
Dude, wire tomorrow.
That's not enough.
It's not enough. We need more money. Come on, guys. It is a Pepsi after all. It is a vintage
Let me
Pepsi.
just check to see what. Let me see what
Let's give the man at least a market price,
Let me see.
or slightly below market price.
Let me see what I've been offered for.
What is it being offered for?
Let me see.
Tim, your watch isn't even the right time or day. Why are you checking? I just put it on early today.
I get way more. Like even from those low grade sort of watch, sort of companies online.
The backpack dealers.
Give you like an instant valuation. Like you get more, like say there, you get way more.
Yeah. Chelsea says, hands been swapped during service.
I don't know. I do have service papers that date back about 8-9 years ago. I also have a receipt from what's the name of the company in Aberdeen? The big watch place there.
Hard to say.
There is
Very
a receipt for
hard
the
to
service,
say.
and there's the Rolex service card. I think they are too. I don't think they're going to change. Well, the guy in Miami said that. What's that one there?
16.5. Well, those are with the premium. So let's say 12, 13. How about
13.
13?
13 is the
cheapest. 13 is the lowest.
13 is the lowest we pay.
Which is actually, I think, kind of a good price for this type of Pepsi. Wrong time and date, Timmy. Yeah. I didn't set the time, guys. They changed the time. Even if your time was set today, you had to have to change your time because they moved it around. It's very frustrating. 16750? No, it's 167.5. Or is it 50?
16750. That's right.
Really?
16750. Transitional dial too.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have the the silver around the indices, around the indices as such. So it's a much rarer dial.
Configuration.
Yeah. Most of them are not transitional dials.
It is very nice. I like it, especially like this side by side with a new model or the latest that may soon be replaced.
I love the way Pickle comes in with an offer that's always lower than what's already been offered. Like, you know what I mean?
Dude, Mr. G already offered 7.5. You can't come in with lower price. You got to come with the higher price. I think he thinks that the auction works backwards.
That's just really good.
They say, oh, it is.
Oh,
it is.
16. Yeah.
16.7.
Let's see. Let's give this a try. Let's put on this Pepsi that has so much story about it. The legends that I heard, the whispers in the back rooms of wristwatch gossip channels. Wow. This Pepsi, so much power, so much history. It's so light too. So nice.
Backlist, have you checked to see whether gray market dealer? Yeah.
This is the easiest $13,000 decision that anybody can make.
Easy.
What a win. Win. And then watch your world crumble.
As the curse hits.
The curse of the Pepsi. But that one come with the curse or no curse?
13 now, yeah, 13.
It's 13. 13K. Hey, we got George. George says 13K. Lamau. Ah, we're being funny. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, George. It's a very rare to come across watches this dangerously cursed. I've seen some paranatural objects in my life. This one is one of the most powerful among them. This watch was on 2 timelines, and it can track 2 time zones.
Rage should do a mystery box to scam the community.
How about that? We do 10 envelopes.
What about I throw in like a mystery watch as well?
No, Red, how about this? We sell 100 tickets for $130 each. Out of 100, one of them will be the winner. There you go. That's perfectly calculated.
Is that legal?
Why not? Why isn't that legal? What do you think, Jay? Is that legal? We sell the tickets, and one of the tickets will have the watch. Once we sell 100, we cut it off.
That watch is costing a lot more than 13K. There's some truth to that.
This could be a multi-million-dollar watch in the future. You never know. It's Pepsi. Look at the color in this thing, huh? The metal. Well, guys. Oh, we also had a super chat from Daniel Katz.
He did, that's right.
Thank you, Daniel.
Let me see, I'll get it up here.
Oh,
There's
man.
the 279 coming soon in a theater near you.
Thank you, Daniel Katz. Well, look, how about this, guys?
Somebody saying the 1675 is magical. This is a better movement, I think, because this has a quick set date on it. The 1675 does not.
Really? I don't think there's a quick set date.
There's a quick set date, I think.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a lot less. Don't bother changing the
Yes.
date because it's set. But it does make it easier. What it's a more. You can wear that
More
watch
refined
You
movement.
can wear that watch like day to day.
Yeah. It's a very important incremental step in continuing to evolve this movement and make it better. It's cool to see it. And now they had the 72 hours of power reserve. That was the latest update. I can't wait to see what they're going to come out with next on the GMT Master. Are we going to get a GMT Master 3 at some point?
In the 41 case.
Maybe in the 41 case. How about that? Would you like to see that GMT Master 3 with a new way to do?
But that means to me then that
The
your watch
complication.
will go down in value now.
Doesn't matter. I want
Because
to see the
everyone then
progress.
wants the newer one then. That's the thing.
Yeah, but look, I don't think it can go down in value because the new one they could probably price it up.
Oh,
Make
but
it
you
even
got
more
yours
expensive.
retail anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, I bought it
That was
retail.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe.
So you never
I got a bit of a buffer
Yeah.
there. Even the gray market
But
probably.
there's people
will-
buying these at the minute, right? And they're going to lose out. You know, like they're paying big
Yeah.
money for these.
Yeah. Is it worth paying premium for this watch? Hell no. Because if you can get a
Chachi Boy says
Batgirl,
Pepsis are going for like 27 grand.
no.
Right, yeah. They are. That's right.
Really, they manipulated the market to go up. I can't believe it. Yeah, right? They did. Damn, but oh man, another beer? Hell yeah. Okay. All right, very nice, guys. Let us show you something to
Watch the
so you understand how serious this
I
business
think it's
is.
100,000. What is that? Thai baht he's offered? Whatever it's.
Thai baht. Thai baht. Mr. G says
I said the
9,000. He said it at the highest price right now, 9K.
Mr. G
That's
says no one
pretty
is buying a
good.
Pepsi at 27,000. Mr. G, there was one sold back in the UK there just before I left. It was a new, it was a 2025 with some stickers on it, right? And the dealer had it up for 20, I think it was £22,500, which is I think baiting on, you know, like for 27. And it lasted like only hours, like on the website. It was gone.
Gone. It's a high demand
People are
watch.
panic buying.
They're panicking. They're thinking this is their last opportunity to get one of the most legendary Rolex wristwatches, but not as legendary as the watch that we're going to show you now. This watch that Jay over here next to us has is probably right now the most difficult to get Rolex wristwatch on their catalog. There is no other watch that's more difficult to get than that.
It's
I
difficult.
think we could say that,
It's difficult.
and that is pretty much a fact. So hit that upload button
Send money now.
and send money now. We need $1,000. $1,000.
$1,000. It's
Expensive.
Watches and Wonders is an expensive outing. It's an expensive outing. Like the other watches. and
Watch
Wonders.
hobby is ridiculous. It is out of control. It's so expensive. The travel. You know what? I would prefer if they didn't. That way I could just stay home, do my fasting, relax, and take care of my health. But if they force my hand by sending the money, then I'll have no choice. But I would much rather just chill at home. You know what I mean? I got $100 here. Jay's already got. I'm already set. I don't want to go. I'm already ahead.
Is Ray
the $100
confirmed going to Watches and Wonders? Ray at Leopard Lounge or new this year? Well, I'm just waiting on Timmy's
Confirmation.
confirmation. I need the money from Timmy, like to book it.
Yeah, Timmy needs money. I hate to ask, but guys, I hope you're enjoying this legendary story of the Pepsi conundrum. I think it is pretty cool to have an opportunity on the live stream to buy such a heavy-hitting piece. And I think actually you're making a mistake selling it, even offering it for 13,000, so cheap. This watch is guaranteed to go for more.
I'm gonna buy something else. I'm gonna buy something
But I
else.
understand the association. It didn't work out.
I'm gonna buy something else. So I think, well, it's time to move on. Get something else to go.
Daniel Katz, 279, not drinking the Pepsi or the Kool-Aid. Come on, Daniel, join the program. Drink the Kool-Aid. We'll show you the proper stuff, the proper timepieces.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink to the Kool-Aid, Daniel Katz. Cheers. Cheers to Daniel Katz. Cheers. Look at that.
Blue Moon.
Amazing.
It's good.
You know, it's a big deal. It is a cool Pepsi. And you got the Batgirl as well. On the wrist right now. Batgirl. Oh, let's actually show it side by side with the Pepsi.
This is about my favorite watch.
That's a cool combination. Is it your favorite watch right now? You really been digging it?
It's just so nice on the Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah.
It has the complication, you know what I want.
The GMT.
Yeah.
The GMT is the best complication, you would say.
Yeah.
Look, in low light, you can barely distinguish Pepsi and the Batgirl. They're indistinguishable. I mean, which one is which? Can you tell from across the table? Yeah, barely, right? Like, it's not worth the premium. Ridiculous. 146 people watching the stream. You guys nuts. But thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure you upvote.
Is red drinking later of French 75? No.
Why not? Let's have some French 75.
Blue Moon.
Oh, is it potato cam?
It's
Damn it.
starting a little bit.
Oh, shit. I can't. Look at this. Mr. Jesus can't tell in this light. You see it? Under this green light. Can't tell. But whoa.
Look at that.
Now the difference is very stark. And you know what? That Batgirl probably looks better.
I always thought the Batgirl looked better.
Yeah.
I know
The
some people
blue
just
is
want the
really
Pepsi,
pops.
I just love the Pepsi, but I just never chased any for a Pepsi.
Yeah, under the bar conditions, the Batgirl is much more legible, right? The black and blue, it's a perfect.
I just never liked. You see, because it's not the same blue that you use, you know, for the.
It's almost purple on the Pepsi.
I never liked that, you know, like that blue color.
Yeah,
On the Pepsi.
that's like a navy ocean blue. So nice. Both on the Jubilee, and this is the same Jubilee, right? You got the new version.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. I think either one is great. If you can get yourself one of these GMT Master 2s, that's a great way to go. But if you wanna collect the greatest of the greatest, the creme de la creme, then you gotta get this watch. You gotta see this watch, guys, that Jay brought out with him. When did you get this watch, Jay? In November. Let's check it out here. It's gonna show us.
Let's get this. This is.
Ooh. Damn. Check it out.
Boom.
Damn.
Look at that.
That is a stunning piece. Alright, it's like really well executed. I mean, the new movement, 24-hour movement, makes perfect logical sense for the Le Mans, right? And because it's a 100-year anniversary, it's cool that they did a little 100, and then to release it in different alloys of gold, the white gold, the yellow gold, and now the rose gold. The rose gold has got to be the best color. Like the yellow one, I like the yellow one, but it's really yellow goldish. Whereas this, kind of like your root beer, this rose gold is subtle. It's not
hard to beat like Rolex rose gold.
Yeah, they've got the best rose gold blend, and this one comes with open case back movement. It's just insane. Perfectly new condition. You just got it in November. Wow. No, I've heard that these are actually extraordinarily rare. It's like one per boutique, and not even every boutique gets one. Extraordinary. It is really nice. Want to take a
Where do you go
look?
from?
Huh?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
You've seen it. You've seen it. We got some pictures. I'll post it on the Instagram. Damn. Guys, let me just flip with the show you from the other camera angle, just so you see it, guys, in better resolution. But there it is, the legendary Rolex Daytona Le Mans in rose gold. Right now, it is the toughest to get Rolex watch. Off catalog, this is as secret as it gets. And it's the latest iteration of it. They're really, really doing a fantastic job building out the Daytona collection ever since the revamp. I think they're planning years in advance, and this watch is just, it is a stunner. Stunner! Congratulations there, Jay. The Le Mans Platinum this year? Maybe not. Maybe not. Jay says that he heard some background information. Maybe not so much likely. But then again, you know, with Rolex, there's always a lot of misdirection going on. But the Platinum was already a special edition, because that's a 50th or 60th anniversary. I don't remember exactly which one. But yeah, guys, that's the crazy Le Mans. Incredible to see it in person. The color and whatever the treatment they've done on the subdials for the Daytona, it's really pops. It's like almost reflective tape or something. Really cool. Really cool. Right, yeah. What's the latest, guys, on the Pepsi? Let us know. What do we got there? 9,000 so far. 9 grand, Red. Maybe take the money and run.
No,
What do you think? Do we want more?
We want more.
Let it ride. Come on, guys. Let's get the 13 for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yo, what if she buys it? Red, what do you think? Would you sell it to the girl? To the rich chick? Would you sell this watch to her for 13?
I don't think she wants it. I don't think she wants it.
No?
I don't think she wants it.
Because she had a GMT Master, right? And then she got rid of
She
it?
did, yeah.
Why not get this one? This is
She had
better.
a very simple. She had a black dial. She had the black bezel one.
Yeah. But she sold it, right?
Yeah.
Why did she sell it?
I don't know.
Right. This would be a great watch for a watch collector like her. Actually, any watch collector could benefit from owning a Pepsi. You know, I think of a Pepsi as a watch of union, not of breakup, because the way the two colors come together, right? The blue and the red. It's almost like the blue for the male, the red for the woman, and they're coming together on the same bezel. Incredible meaning behind the design. So maybe the story of the Pepsi didn't even begin yet. I know. Maybe it's just the beginning.
No, I think it's over. The story of the Pepsi for me is over. Time to move on.
Time to move on. Time to begin a new chapter, open a new page in the diary, and write the new script. It's all good. Plenty of fish in the sea, especially in the international cities like New York and Miami. There's so much going on. You haven't even met half the people. Okay, so I don't think we'll have any trouble there. It's a great looking Pepsi Red. Many others fish in the water. Oh, DG. You read my mind. You guys gonna kiss? Z-Man wants to know. No, come on, guys. Some balls wearing a 200K watch in Manhattan. Yeah. Big cojones. He's a big guy, to be honest. I wouldn't want to go after Jay over here. He would kick your ass. Better not even get in his way. Could run over like a steamroller. Just. So yeah, it's not like us wearing Pepsis over here. Yeah, Red didn't want to leave the Pepsi in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Brought it with him.
It's a bit of a rough
no
area.
need to take unnecessary risks.
It's a bit of a rough area.
He's by the car shops in Coney Island.
There's a broken down car right outside the hotel, like with its wheel laying off, and it just stays there. And an old snowplow sort of chained up, and it's like a dead end.
Dead end is the end of the line as far as you can go on Coney Island.
It's as rough a place as you've ever seen.
Yeah. So you went for a walk in the
I went for a
morning,
walk this morning
through the neighborhood.
There's literally nothing to see.
No.
Apart from people, it looks like the most dodgiest sort of level of Grand Theft Auto you've ever seen.
Yeah. Like it's where you start the game in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
always like
that's what it's like.
Your character starts down on his luck in the cheapest neighborhood of the city, and then you have to work your way up. So it's like you get sent to the beginning. Red Shovel gets sent to the starting level. And you didn't even lose a life.
No.
To deserve such punishment. Yeah. And there's all the car towing spots. They leave them there after they towed it away. Very shady. Yeah, and now they built a remote storage, which this business is really taking off. Like self-storage, like big box. Yeah, big business. I'm shocked. And it's not like any kind of extraordinary area, but they built like 2 of them side by side. And it seems to be successful. You are appreciate. Thank you, Americans in neon lit bar. Cheers.
How would you rate that hotel, Red? Right, okay. I'll be honest with you, actually, the hotel itself actually isn't bad.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
room
yeah.
is clean.
Yeah.
It gets cleaned every day.
Best Western.
It's not a bad hotel. It's just
very
where
corporate,
it is.
right?
It's as if it's just in the shithole of an area.
Yeah. Can you imagine that area? Why would there even be a Best Western? Are they trying to predict the future? Maybe in a couple of years,
I think
the
that
area
area,
will
maybe
be
that area
rejuvenated.
is like a seaside town. That's what it's like. You know, and we're very much off season at the moment.
Fucking bad day now.
No, it's like a well, yeah, it
Oh,
actually is. I was
I
about
mean,
to say, you know, it's like going to Port Rush like off season, but Port Rush like would be tidier. A lot.
you know what? I guess maybe if you wanted to go to Coney Island, to the beach, you can stay there for 2-3 nights. But it's so corporate looking. It's like for an office worker, right?
Versace Boys, it's still a dump in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, the summer there is not that great. Although it used to be the premier place where people from Manhattan would go to get away. Now we've, yeah. Before flying, Coney Island was the Cancun or the Bahamas equivalent.
The
of the
Bahamas,
day. Yeah.
jeez.
You go to Coney Island. You want to go to Bahamas. And now Bahamas kind of took the Coney
Yeah.
Island's job.
In the 1920s.
Yeah,
you said?
1920s. During the
years ago,
Daniel
100 years
Katz's
ago.
years.
Red, who the fuck suggested staying there? Well, Tim did because we were all meant to be sort of staying around there, and we're all going to travel in the.
It's a city. We saved a lot of money.
It would have been cheaper to be honest with you, just to stay like, in Manhattan, and you know, the time
Because you keep taking Ubers. I told you, don't take Uber.
The train's brutal.
It's okay.
It's brutal.
Endure it. I endure it
It's brutal.
every day. I took the train
It's like
today.
a
and
$3 punishment every day.
$3.
It's like a $3 punishment.
Yeah.
We're gonna go fucking Dublin after.
And it stops. There's so many stops.
Oh.
Stop. Stop. It takes so long.
It's because the queue wasn't working. That's why. But now queue
Is
is
there no
working.
express? Is there no express?
You take
It's
the
Q
queue.
the express.
Yeah.
And then,
Take the queue now. It's much better. But if you take anything else,
how
F
often does the
or
queue
N,
stop? How often does the queue stop?
half as much.
Still.
And you can take B. That one stops one every 4.
I actually just I got the Uber just to the bottom of Manhattan like today, and it was like $35. So, Red, do you prefer NYC or London? That's a good question.
Yeah, I take New York City alone. We're at an Irish pub. Look at the quality of this place.
Cannolis.
The cannolis.
Yeah, we're in cannolis.
We're in cannolis, guys. How incredible is this place? Look at these girls. Dude, they look like a little bit too young to be.
They look about 12.
Yeah.
I don't think they're old enough like to be drinking like.
Are they allowed to be in the pub? What the hell is going on? Right? Like that's not something's off. Are they drinking beer? The parents at the bar.
That's what it is.
So it's like a family-friendly place as well. We're having
It's
pines.
cannolis.
We're smashing pines. We're having steak, burger, fish and chips. It's a great place. Pounding beers. They got basketball on TV, full bar, everything known to man, right? And they can make you any drink that Kojak can make you. Sean, thank you so much for $2 super chat. It says Red is looking sharp.
Thank you,
he's
Sean.
lost 1,000 pounds. That's why, including the pounds that he shed on the Pepsi as well. Those were.
I really need Sean here, like to take me shopping. So
The proper stuff.
Yeah, Sean knows the
Brunello
stores.
Cucinelli.
Sean knows the stores like to go to, so he does. Instead of this Burberry shit, you know.
The Burberry. Yeah.
You don't like the. Hold on. What about the jacket I was going to buy?
Well, when I was coming to the city, Red Shovel said he's beating me at Barnes and Noble. Then by the time I got to the city, he sends me directions to Burberry. I'm like, what the fuck? This son of a bitch. What is he doing?
This is what I was trying on. Here we go. Here we go.
That's
It's nice.
you see that's a Montclair jacket. You get that in Montclair. They invented that. Why would you get Burberry of that? That's not their iconic
But it's
thing.
Burberry. I like
Dude,
Burberry.
2,500, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. Montclair is cheaper and it's natural duck feathers, so it's actually warm. This has got synthetic filler. You have to have rocks for brain to buy this. Get with the program.
But it's Burberry. I like
It's just a
Burberry.
brand. They're not actually. It's made in Thailand. Come on, get real. 2,500. Do I have to save you from yourself? Right? Montclair, real duck feathers. The real deal.
I don't think they're real ducks.
They're real ducks, baby ducks. They take the. You
I
take,
heard.
They
I heard
take
that-
real baby
I heard
ducks,
that in that
strip
factory-
them of
I
their
heard that in that
feathers.
factory that
They're not duck, they're goose, ridiculous.
The gooses, the geese.
stuffing the ducks.
It's the real feathers. Obviously, you're gonna get splashed with blood by the PETA protesters, but you're wearing natural. And the cool thing about it is it's actually recyclable material. These feathers are biodegradable.
This is good. This is good. Look at this. This is a good jacket.
No, come on, Red. Look, it's not the worst I've seen, but Sean
I'm thinking-
will tell you that. Come on.
I'm thinking
for
about it just to annoy you. So I know it's just to piss you off.
Don't be like pickle.
What's with did Red really fly halfway around the world just to end up in an Irish pub?
That's right.
It's
To pick up the Pepsi.
Kim wanted to go to cannolis. We do pubs best. Like that's the thing.
There's nothing better than a Irish pub because
England know how to build shit cars, we know how to build it.
We do.
we got
We
basketball on
would stand for shit
TV.
pubs.
It's different than Irish. How is an Irish pub compare in Northern Ireland? Northern Ireland pub compared to this Irish pub? How does it compare?
Well, it's just very similar pubs. There are some sort of like modern pubs like in Belfast too, you know, that don't look as Irish as such. But you can go to there's like Robinson's and the Crown Bar. Just look like, look even better like than this.
It's better, right?
Yeah. Red, get a Canada Goose.
Canada Goose is the warmest
Is that
jacket.
what?
That's what
so
I
it's-
had
Is that what they're
one time. It got
Is that what
stolen.
Watch Apprentice has as well?
Maybe. It's the best winter jacket. But that one, like one of those inflatable looking jackets, Montclair is the best at. But Canada Goose, it's probably too late for Canada Goose. It's already, today, it's already warm. I walked out in my jacket from yesterday. I was hot. So I had to go back and grab my lighter jacket. That's it, we're in the summer. Officially today, Red, we crossed into summer. Yeah.
It's nice. It's
Yeah,
summer.
we're in the summer zone. Yeah, that's it. It's summer.
Spring.
Today it's summer. Right, it feels like summer. Oh yeah, it actually is spring. Right, but it's okay, fair enough. Spring. We are officially in the spring. It's really warm though. This spring feels like summer.
Well, it was freezing like the past couple of nights. I had to I don't normally in those hotel rooms fiddle at all with like those heating controls, but I did.
Oh, you're cracking it
I
up.
put the heat on.
You haven't been sleeping much though.
Happens well.
What's been keeping you up at night?
I went back to the. Well, I went back early. Like last night I was tired.
Tired.
I was tired. And
Kicking it whole day.
Tired and emotional. Tired
Emotional.
Tired of-
Tell us about what happened.
Yeah, just.
Somebody told me that you were getting contacted by the authorities. No?
What do you say? Right, calm yourself.
Okay. Well, but we don't know. It could have been spam, right? Like it's just like somebody trolling you.
I think people are
right?
trolling, yeah.
Yeah. Some
People
people
are
have been trolling,
People are
but you never know. Like it could be real. It
No,
might
it's
be
not
FBI,
real.
but it's probably trolling. Let's be honest.
trolling.
It's the watch community, right?
That's trolling.
It's trolling. He's being trolled, but it's still annoying, right? Being trolled is still kind of messed up
It
thing.
doesn't really annoy me now.
No, it doesn't bother you anymore.
Well, it was.
It did bother you a little
It's-
bit yesterday. That's why you had to tap out early.
Well, when I done some investigation into it, it was
Nothing to worry about.
well, I think it's stupid. Like what people are doing, stupid.
It's silly.
It's silly.
Silly. Who are they fooling? Like this stuff could be so very easily tracked back to its source. It's not even funny.
Anyway,
So they're not getting away
who's
with
in
it.
13 for this watch? Who's going to
13,000. Who's buying the legendary Pepsi that has lived 2 timelines, a red timeline and the blue timeline?
I wonder who had that watch like originally. You always wonder like where did that watch come from?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Because
See,
remember,
yeah.
like that watch was 36, 37 years old like before I even got it. Even more.
I think it belonged to some sex addict, some Magnum PI type
so?
of guy. Yeah, 100%.
That had a Ferrari 308, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And he had a mustache, really
Called
nice
Tom.
mustache.
Called Tom. I think it's
Tom,
called Tom.
Tom, yeah,
I think it was. That
yeah.
was just Tom's watch.
Tom's watch. He was a womanizer, an international businessman, traveling halfway around the world, sealing the deals.
Tea and Ticker's own dad. What's the like that? Why is Tea and Ticker's always pulled into these things? Oh, poor Tea and Ticker's always gets pulled into these manic things.
That would be funny.
You've made, Tim, $18.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
I'm not going to watch His Wonders. It's not. We can't do it.
You're still like.
It's over. I told you.
You're still like $876 so short here.
I told you, man. There's no money in this business anymore. That's why I wasn't planning to go. It's
I
tough.
think you need to paint the door.
I need to.
You can get like
I
a
need to work
part-time
on my
job.
content.
You can get like a part-time job and like just do this thing part-time.
I've been doing some stuff part time,
Have you?
but I think my efforts would be better spent to create kind of a secondary layer of content.
Make a video.
Yeah, exactly. Make videos. It's what I was trying to say in a really long backwards way,
You're gonna make it.
like a government way. I'm like a government
People are
agency
still-
here.
People are still waiting for the Archie Luxury fucking London.
It's ready to go. I just can't release it. I'm under embargo. I was threatened that I will be sued if I shall release that video.
Can you have like edit it now?
Huh? You think I'm out of the window? You think I have creative license to even do it? I probably have the creation.
I think you need to
yeah.
do more lifestyle stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just I'm working on weight loss right now. I need to lose 50 pounds, regain my health so I can feel better, so I can carry the equipment and stuff. So the goal right now this summer is first gain control of the health, and then with the new energy, because it's so much easier to do anything, when you're lighter. You could probably tell.
Well,
Improve
it is.
Yeah.
It is. Well, I know that the first day that we were here again, like, and we hit the wine again, like, you do feel it like the next day. Whereas I've been pretty good, before.
Me too. Like
What did you think last night? But that's the
Dude,
thing.
fantastic. Dude, I went to sleep yesterday at 6:30
No, but
a.m.
when we left the restaurant and you went for the cigars, like, did you drink much more?
Did I what?
Did you drink much more?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I had like 2 Negronis.
Wow.
Then I had another bottle of wine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Had a
so-
cigar, and then we had a hookah bar. Went to a hookah bar.
Who took you there?
It was PK,
Oh,
the legend. He took us to a secret spot. It was like in the
He told
cave
some stories last
with
night, didn't he?
Nepalese girls. Oh, dude.
Oh, it was so funny.
PK, legend.
The one where he asked about his dick was hilarious. Because I couldn't believe it.
That never ended. We kept expanding upon
He didn't care. He had no filter last night.
No, it's
He had no
great.
filter.
It's great.
It was so funny.
Let loose, have some good time.
PK is he is a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend, guys. The watch he was wearing, the platinum.
What did you think of the food last night? It was
World
really good, wasn't it?
Oh,
At the
dude.
restaurant, it was really, really good.
Incredible.
There was so much of it, like you couldn't eat it all. Like, obviously,
I'm still full from yesterday.
stuff,
was
which
the
is why you
food.
had a burger.
Yeah,
So
no,
was
I
it-
had. Burger was good, actually.
Tim,
as well.
please get back into gaming. GTA is out this year.
Yeah, I am.
Can you do
Yeah,
gaming streams?
I think I'm gonna have to do that. Pivot. It's additional content. It's very low effort.
Red should take us to Gonzo Burberry shopping from start to purchase. I could.
But yeah, guys, look, we're gonna
We
enjoy.
haven't sold the watch. We haven't got the money for Watches and Wonders.
Yeah,
It's
is what it is.
it's a disaster. Oh,
Oh wow,
his Watches and Wonders. worth the
Blanca. Is Watches and Wonders worth the hassle? It looks like barely anyone gets good access to the new models. Anyways, gives work conference vibes.
I'll tell you what we'll
Not
do
with that
different.
attitude.
I'll tell you what we'll do different this year. There is other shows around it which we should go to instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should go to.
It's gonna have musical numbers. It's gonna be an entire city will be converted like
AP
into
will-
a watch festival.
AP like will be worth seeing. AP is
Yeah.
worth seeing. That would be good.
And like even through seeing the watches through the window, it's still a big deal. It's more than people get to see many months later, right? You
Maybe go
still
to the other show. There's
like the
another show-
Landweller, you could touch it. They attached it to the wall, and you can like run your fingers over it. You can't wear it, but
Go give Beauvais Castle Audrey always invites. Yeah, go to Beauvais Castle. AP
it
first.
costs a lot of money.
Remember Timmy's veggie soup? What's that?
I never had it. Veggie soup. I don't know anything about it. Sorry. No, look, it is what it is. Well,
It is what it is.
yeah. The Pepsi is here. It made its way back. A lot of people didn't know whether it will make its way back or would it find its home with its new interdimensional owner.
Yeah, I don't think, in all fairness, I don't think it was in any danger of, not coming back.
Right.
I don't think it was ever in any danger. It was just the journey that it took here. Well, it had quite an interesting journey here. Hey, now think about it right now. 9K, Mr. J. Now.
9K is too little.
I can get more from I can get more from one of those watch finder type places.
Yeah,
It's my
exactly. Watch finder. Plus, you could do it as a
Rolling
trade.
Mania. Whose Pepsi is that? Is that the Rolling Mania? Red, what time are you leaving tomorrow? I'm not leaving till 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look. If you guys want it, it's available. If you don't want it, we'll get a good deal for it anyways. It's no big deal.
What's up? Well, I can cancel all the lift then because there is a lift, you see, that I've organised through but it would mean that I'd have to be at the hotel like all the time, or depends on what
Shop
we're
it
doing.
around 47th Street. Maybe tomorrow.
Don't know what we're doing like tomorrow.
What? We could go around 47th Street and ask if anybody's interested.
That's a terrible place, like.
But at least we'll get a baseline. We'll get probably more than the watch community is willing to pay. Yeah.
Go to Brooklyn.
Bukum. Cartel. Let's ask Cartel. Maybe they're interested. We'll ask Moses, the King, the Tracks NYC.
would shout, "Where's my fucking money?"
We'll
Just do that.
recreate the scene.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking money?
Bitch.
You bitch. Where's my fucking Pepsi?
You're using my name.
They're using my name.
No, I
Good
had.
stuff. We'll check it out.
I remember having sort of one sort of conversation on 47, not about this much, but it was just, you know what it was? They were trying to buy the root beer off me that day, like so they were. They were trying to buy the root beer off my wrist that day.
And I have another marketing gimmick that I'm gonna try to do to fundraise for Watches and Wonders.
What's that?
And yeah, it doesn't look like today there's much enthusiasm in sponsoring this. But Captain said that he'll join us on the stream to do like a collection update, do a couple unboxings. Yeah, well, we got some content planned out, guys. So yeah, look, how many days do I have? Do I have like a 2 days, 3 days?
2 days maximum.
2 days
because-
maximum to raise the money.
Because I've got a price here, and like they're basically saying that because if I have this this membership thing, they have some room set aside because it's fully booked.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's only
Yes.
because there's special member stuff here that they
Right.
hold a couple of
Ideally,
rooms
we want to get it today.
back. Yeah.
Okay, give me. Oh, how about tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow.
Max.
I'll try tomorrow. I'll do the fundraiser tomorrow. Maybe it works out. If it doesn't, it's okay. Next time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making those videos. So that's I've got some
Make a video.
thing that I've put in place. I'm actually waiting for new webcam. Gonna,
Webcam.
yeah, I needed a new webcam because it integrates with some other piece of hardware that I have installed. So yeah, we'll give it a try. But yeah, look, I think this is good. Good right here and end the stream and just hang out. Yeah, let's kick it back.
We just decided to do smooth. New MacBook is good. Yes, the new MacBooks are good. The only thing that
The Neo.
annoys me is there's no backlit keyboard on them, which I think they should have put a backlit keyboard on them.
You don't need the backlight keyboard. You can type through memory. Can't you? You can. Come on. Plus,
But they're
when the
good.
screen, the light is on, it shines on the keyboard anyway. You
Yeah.
can see it that way.
As the MacBook Air was just slightly too expensive. You know, like for like a first laptop, you know, like for someone, or like if you're buying kids one and that.
That's the
MacBook-
perfect.
But what I have found is that if you don't have a MacBook and if you have an iPhone, it's a
Yeah.
nightmare because pictures don't come over like automatic. You know, like if someone has like a Windows laptop, it's just a nightmare now.
Right.
If you go on
It's
a-
very convenient. The synchronization between.
So now there's really no
Yeah.
excuse because the Mac, this new MacBook is the same price as the Windows laptop now. So
Yeah, it's even. I think it's cheaper. That
In some cases,
Neo
it
is
is,
$600
Yeah.
starting, or like 500. 500 plus taxes. Less than $600. Top quality, top shelf, and plus with the inflation, money almost means nothing nowadays because of the inflation, right? But it's like $600. You couldn't get this kind of quality like when I was going to school.
no, you could.
It's really top level.
Has Ford signed the box thing? No, he hasn't.
Not
signed
yet.
it.
In Cyprus.
Cyprus.
We're doing fundraiser for Cyprus as well. Oh,
So much money in it now. This is brutal. Cyprus will be an expensive trip for you. It's not so bad for me because I'm closer.
in Cyprus I can make the money back if I sell the watch, right? If I get it signed.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the win. There's no benefit for me in Watches and Wonders. I'm not gonna win any money. No awards.
You're just gonna be.
Just trolled, right, on the hate stream. There's no win. There's no win. Yeah, well, look, guys.
Alright, let's.
Gonna cut it here.
Oh, what if Ford refused to sign it? Have you taken that into account too? Because it's not
That'd
a
be
guaranteed.
fucked up.
It's
That
not a
would-
guaranteed. Like it's not a guaranteed thing. That's right enough, you know.
I know, but that would be fucked up and really rude if you wouldn't sign it.
Cyprus, is forthcoming in Cyprus now. No, really, there's a special watch show that's happening in August in Cyprus as sort of like a 2-part event.
Sean, $2 super chat. Captain is a cool guy and knows watches.
He does.
He does. He does know.
So there's a special show. It's actually Daytime Love. Is organising the show.
Yeah, D-time.
And there's a lot of people going to it. There's a lot of brands confirmed as well for it. High-end brands. AP.
And luxury watch car brands too. Like Ferrari is gonna be there.
Well,
McLaren.
Well, there's like a museum that's all lined up for the first part of the show. Then they have the casino hotel
Yes.
in Limassol for the other part, and it'll be good. It'll be good. Since Tim fell out with me, what happened, Rolly? What happened?
I'm so out of touch. Oh.
What have you done?
No.
I
think he like
Can you stop
blamed
making
me
up
for
now?
something that somebody else said on the stream. Oh no! I think he was upset with me about what Trump is doing. Like, yo, what the fuck? I'm not responsible for Trump. Like, that's not. How am I in control of that? You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, what the? It pissed me off. I'm not responsible for what my government does.
Red, do you like the Bruce Wayne?
Hey, Sean. Thank you so much for $10 super chat. Have fun, boys.
You've got 1%
Thank you.
of the ticket.
It'll help me pay off today's tab because I had like tons of stuff. Also, shout out to Green Room. Great thumbnail. Cheers and take care.
Is that the Green Room?
Though I think it is, right? The green.
He's
the
alive.
green
I haven't
shroom.
seen Green Room for years.
He's alive and thriving, from what I heard.
Wow.
Amazing stuff. The
I thought
artist
Archie
has come
killed him.
back.
I thought
He
Archie
wanted
killed
to.
him.
He
I
wanted
thought he got killed by mail order.
to. Yeah. It was close. Yeah. Well, the green shroom dared to challenge the authority of the pontiff.
Rare thoughts on Nautilus. Nice, but not for me. What is
A
the?
Nautilus.
I can't even remember what I was going to go for. Let me see. What was it? I think I like these here. Hold on, let's show them. Let me see. Let's see. Where were we?
Wow, Tim G says, the green room, come on the stream anytime.
What was it? I can't remember.
Green
Like, the
Shroom
reference of
is an
these,
artist
but
of
what's that? They're like a 52.
wristwatch.
What's that?
Wristwatch community
905. There.
artiste.
That's what I think I'll get. I think I have.
Holy shit.
That's one that I tried on in London.
Which one is that? What's the reference?
5209 on it?
52.
Oh, sorry, 5905.
59.
I'm not good at Patek
Oh,
references.
fuck. That's an annual calendar, chrono, inline annual, with all the windows lined up in a single row.
Not massively
With the
expensive.
chronograph.
Massively so.
That's a big boy's watch. Classic Patek Philippe,
Yeah,
high-end craftsmanship. This is top-level craftsmanship.
top level.
Combining first of its kind, probably, right? With the inline annual, and then top that off with the chrono module. It puts something like Daytona into a dustbin of the past. Although it's still a nice watch, the Patek Philippe just trumps it. Check out that Hasselite crystal, guys. How thick it is. It's almost layered. But we gotta go.
You gotta go.
Appreciate the super chat, the support.
You've got about
I'm screwed, man.
5%.
5%. Yeah, from 5% up.
Must do better. Must do better. Ooh. That's what you've got coming? Wow, look at that. Jeez.
Damn.
That is a tasty burger.
That is a super piece. Is that rose gold? Yeah, with the chocolate
That looks good.
Chrono. Very nice. That is.
Does the strap fit you, or do they need to get like a
It's
bigger
like
one?
adjusted. No.
Do they need a bigger one?
Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Stamp Tiffany, you know?